Good morning, welcome back to the UK. Mate, the sun's still out. It's not only sunny in Belgium, it's also sunny in the UK. I've actually got some pretty exciting news that I need to let you guys know. But I'm not going to talk about that just yet. I'm going to make you wait a little bit.
I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent. You deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out.
Going for a swim? Going for a swim? Just send it off. Let's send it off down there. So I was doing a pretty classic 2-hour ride today out to the coast after a rest day yesterday and a decent amount of sleep last night. I feel pretty good again today, but yeah, it was just not so much an intense ride today, more of an endurance ride. It's weird because I'm sort of riding along now like 220 watts. My heart rate's only around 130 BPM. Normally it's at least 10 beats higher than that, and I'm not really sure why that is. Like, I don't feel tired. I mean, I've not had any coffee this morning. I don't know. I've got one question for Jake. What are those?
Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about you.
Alright, looks like I'm going to France. Alright, real good 70k ride. We've got a couple of races on this week. So it's just a steady ride with a few efforts, a few openers or whatever. But at the end of the ride there, I just nipped over to our local doctors to pick up my medical form that I dropped off yesterday that I needed signing for the trip that I'm about to go on, which brings me to my announcement. So with thanks to Skoda and the Wheel of Cycling magazine, I'm going to be heading off to France this weekend. I'm going to be heading off to France to take part in arguably one of the biggest and hardest sportif events in the entire world. I'm going to be doing the Étape du Tour. The 2018 version takes in the entire stage of stage 10 of this year's Tour de France route. So yeah, no doubt it's going to be a real hard challenge. The last few days racing around Comesses in Belgium will hopefully get me around the ride all right. It's going to be my first time ever riding any sort of French Alps, and I've just found out that the sportif, the event, turns into more of a race rather than just a ride. So yeah, anyway. Bloody sent it! So I only filmed sort of part of a video yesterday, so I'm going to do one of those sort of two day video things. Yeah, I went home for a day, and then because the weather's so nice, we just decided to come straight back up to the Lake District and spend a few days here. We've got a few races up north, so it kind of makes sense to base ourselves here, and we've got the added bonus of it being sunny, and it's just, yeah, such a beautiful place to be when it's sunny. So yeah, tonight we're doing the Otley Grand Prix. It's the first round of the HSBC Elite Circuit Series. So this morning we're doing a 1 hour cruise, trying to keep it in zone 1. Here around the Lake District, that's kind of hard because there's not really any flat roads. Bah! Run, sheepy, run! What do you reckon, mate? How good's this? Absolutely beautiful. Bloody mega. I've got one question. Where the f*** are we? We decided to come out today without really planning a route, just going down random roads that we thought looked good, and we have somehow found ourselves in the middle of a forest. We did have to walk for about the last K. We're walking there for about 15-20 minutes, but we've managed to find a fire road. Yeah, I mean, that's the situation. How do you feel about this?
I'm loving it.
You loving it?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Bit of an adventure.
DV and all that.
I don't think Rosie's loving it so much. Everyone loves an adventure, apart from Rosie. She's not happy. Eventually we found our way home. It wasn't too much of a problem though. It only added about 15 or 20 minutes onto the ride, or what we sort of scheduled to do for the ride, and it was also good fun. We got a couple of hours now before we have to head off to Yorkshire for the race this evening, so we're just going to chill out for a bit.
Cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head.
to go racing. Let's go racing.
Let's get racing.
All right, so we crossed over the border reluctantly into Yorkshire. We're at Otley GP now for, like I mentioned before, the first round of the National Elites Circuit Series. Pretty much the Criterium Series. It's a 1 hour race at Town Centre Crit, just, you know, your usual proceedings. I've got Rosie on the camera, so hopefully she gets some good shots, and yeah, let's go race.
Seen the best of me, I know. You can try to fool yourself like you love somebody else, but you and him will never feel the way we do. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we
30th for me at last night's Otley GP. It was a fast, yeah, real fast and just hard night. It was like a 30-second sort of climb every lap. We did 22 laps in total, so essentially we did like a 30-second max effort every lap of the climb and into basically what was a threshold effort for the rest of the circuit with very little respite. But I was happy to finish my first ever round of the elite crit series. Steve also got himself into the main breakaway of the evening that stayed away for around 45-50 minutes and very unfortunately got brought back with 3 laps to go. There was around 110-120 starters at the race, and I think there was only around 40 guys that finished in the group. Pretty content, pretty happy. On to round 2 now in Abergavenny on Friday night. I hope that I can learn from last night and go a little bit better on Friday. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching.
I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been.